Hey everybody, today I'm going to save my tree's life. I've killed a lot of trees in my career, but today we're going to save this little tree's life by doing a simple fix that's really easy to do, and it's something you can do right when you plant the tree, alright? Let's go. Over the years, I've planted a few trees in this spot right here, this particular spot, and all the trees I've planted, they do not perform well. I eventually had to dig all the trees out because they were just suffering, they weren't growing right, and I planted this tree just a few days ago. This is a cherimoya tree. And as I was planting it and as I was watering, I noticed something happening. Even as I was watering, the tree was sinking. The soil level was sinking and falling. And that's when it clicked in my head. I was like, oh, wow, that's why all the trees I planted here before were not doing well. And I figured it out. So this particular spot in my yard, whatever soil consistency it is, I'm going to assume it's mostly clay. When you water in this area, you add water, the soil level starts to go down. And if you plant a tree here, trees are not going to like it. They do not like to sink. Trees want to be at the surface level or a little bit above. Okay, so the reason why trees want to be at the surface level or above is because trees' roots, just like us humans, need to breathe oxygen. If you go to the Sequoia National Forest here in California, where some of the largest trees in the world are, the majority of their root systems, surprisingly, are just 2 feet below the soil. That's it. The big majority of their root systems are just right here in the top 2 feet of soil. And these are the largest trees in the world. Tropical, subtropical trees like avocados and cherimoyas and mangoes and things, the vast majority of their root systems are in the top 1 foot of soil. So they need to breathe oxygen. And what happens is if the trees sink, their roots can't get oxygen, their roots suffer, and the tree slowly dies. It's painful to watch. So I don't want people to make that same mistake I did many times by killing many trees. That's why we're doing this video. Here's the fix. Right. DG, again, decomposed granite. I made a lot of videos hyping this stuff. But once again, DG is going to fix our situation, all right? So let's do it. So guys, check it out. I'm laying next to my tree where I like to be. There's a soil line, okay, where the stick symbolizes the soil line. And the tree, look, it's a little bit below the soil line. It needs to meet the soil line. It needs to be a little bit up so it can breathe its oxygen, so the roots can breathe the oxygen. Right now it's lower by like 1 inch or 2. So what I'm going to do, this works for newly planted trees. I wouldn't recommend this for trees that have been planted for a few months because their roots are already getting established. But we need to quickly save this tree's life. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to remove gently. I'm going to gently move some soil out of the way. If you look here, I already put DG because this tree had sunk even lower than where it is now. But I'm going to raise its level by moving some soil, and then gently, I'm going to raise it up. There we go. I'm going to raise the soil level and hold it up. And let's put our stick here. Let's see, we're right here. That should be good. That's good right there. Now I'm going to put more DG, decomposed granite, around it and pack it in, and we should be good. All right, let's do it. There we go. Tamp it down a little bit, and we're done. And now we're going to water. So here's the level now. We're a little bit higher, and that's good enough. We're at the soil level, and that's where we want to be. We're good to go. So why use decomposed granite? Well, unlike clay, this stuff is a permanent mix. It does not sink. It holds, it stabilizes. So what this is doing now for this tree is it's suspending it, keeping it above the clay, allowing the roots to spread themselves so they can breathe their oxygen. and then it won't sink because DJ is firm. It's crushed up rock. It's just crushed up earth that doesn't move around so easily. All right, that's why I use decomposed granite. Again, DG to the rescue. All right. Now when we water, there'll be no sinking, and the tree will be happy. Yeah. All right, everybody. If you liked that video, give me a like, subscribe. I have a new Amazon storefront where you can find decomposed granite and order it online. Check it out. Link will be in the description. All right, and as usual, thank you for watching.